Jai Shri Krishna, the story of Madhavji Bhatt of Kashmir. Madhavji Bhatt was born in a Brahmin family of Kashmir. As a young man, he accepted a learned Brahmin, Keshavji Bhatt, as his guru. Keshavji Bhatt was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam for different places for a living. Madhavji used to accompany his gurus on his journey. Once, Keshavji came to the village of Gokul to listen to Sri Mahaprabhuji, who was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam while adding his own commentary, known as Sri Subodhani. Being proud of his knowledge of Bhagavatam, Keshavji chose to sit at the same level as Sri Mahaprabhuji, while Madhavji sat on the ground to listen to the discourse. Madhavji also made it a practice to do satsang with other Vaishnavas after the discourse. This irritated his guru Keshavji, so he asked Madhav, "Why do you stay back to chit-chat with Vaishnavas and not attend my discourse on Bhagavatam?" Madhavji replied, "Respected Guruji, I like to listen to religious stories as told by these Vaishnavas." Keshavji was disappointed in his disciple and decided to hand him over to Sri Mahaprabhuji. The next day, Keshavji went to Sri Mahaprabhuji and said, "I do not have any further use of Madhavji, so please accept him to be your disciple." Knowing Madhavji to be a divine soul, Sri Mahaprabhuji gladly agreed and initiated Madhavji as a Vaishnava. He sanctified a Lalan Swarup that Madhavji had brought and taught him the Pushti Bhakti Marg way of Krishna Seva. Later, Madhavji returned to Kashmir and began serving as Thakurji with a lot of love devotion. Bhagwan Krishna began granting him divine experiences. Once, the only son of a rich man in Madhavji's town suddenly died. Devastated by his son's untimely death, the father wished to commit suicide. The villagers were trying their best to convince him not to take his own life. Madhavji was known as a devout Vaishnava, and so someone invites the distraught father to approach him to find out whether Madhavji can do something about his dead son. Madhavji heard the father and went to his Thakurji and requested him to bring the young man to life. Thakurji said, "You feel compassion towards the bereaved father, so why don't you tell him that his son is alive?" Madhavji told the father the same words. Not believing Madhavji's words, the man went home to find his dead son alive. The news of the miracle spread like fire. At night, Madhavji thought of the whole episode and realized that he troubled his Thakurji. News of such miracles would surely bring hordes of people to his door, and he would have to trouble his Thakurji forever to do such miracles. Madhavji decided to leave town with his Thakurji the same night. He came to the village of Adel, where Sri Mahaprabhuji was staying at the time. He told his guru why he left town and expressed his desire to stay with Sri Mahaprabhuji forever. His guru kindly approved. Madhavji was an accomplished dictation taker, a writer with beautiful handwriting. He would never write anything without understanding it first. He offered his services to his beloved guru, who asked him to assume the duty of a writer for commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam, known as Sri Subodhani. Sri Mahaprabhuji would dictate and Madhavji would write. Madhavji would never expose his feet towards his guru while taking dictation. This writing went on for many years until the day Madhavji died to ascend to his beloved Bhagwan Krishna's abode. On his death, Sri Mahaprabhuji said, "A devoted Vaishnava passed on. Now Sri Subodhani will not be written anymore." The moral of Madhavji Bhatt of Kashmir's story is that Vaishnavas must be humble towards their guru, especially while listening to their discourse. Vaishnavas must not trouble their Thakurji by requesting him to do anything for them. Jai Shri Krishna.